In this video I'll show you a size comparison between the most powerful iPads at the moment before the iPad M5 is released. The iPad Pro M5 will be released soon, hopefully, and this is the iPad Pro 11 inch, and that's the size, how it looks like when you hold it in the hand. It's a really nice size for an iPad, and especially for the iPad Pro. The size for it is really nice, but at the same time, if you're using the iPad for something productive like productivity, creativity, to make things, and then you might have a problem with space. But this thing, the iPad Pro 11 inch, and in general the 11 inch iPad Air and iPad Pro, they fit pretty well for the DaVinci Resolve Speed Editor. It's the same size. And yeah, this is DaVinci Resolve. I'm just trying to see how it scrolls through the timeline, but this is only a demo project. It's not really the same as having a real project loaded there. And that's the size of the Magic Keyboard, the Apple Magic Keyboard for iPad, and the iPad itself. It's very nice. It's a really nice size, ideal for some kind of ultra portable situation, especially if you use the Pencil Pro. But really, if you're going to spend so much on an iPad Pro, you might as well get the 13 inch, I believe. But it's so difficult to really decide between them. It's up to each person to know how much they want to save space and weight in their luggage. If you go with this, if you take it with you everywhere around all the time, then probably the 11 inch is the one to go with, because it's also easier to move around. Here you see the DaVinci Resolve menu. The iOS 26 has this context menu now. You can even have a windowed mode. It's really just like a desktop, like a Mac or a Windows PC. That's very interesting. I prefer the dark mode for these. Everything in general, I prefer dark mode. It's also easier for the display. The display on the iPad Pro is OLED, not like the iPad Air or the iPad A16, so that's great. This is the iPad Pro 11 inch, and I want to show you also the iPad Pro 13 inch. The 13 inch is just a little bit bigger, actually. It's not much of a difference, but it really is noticeable. And for me, the biggest difference is the space on the icons between them. It's the same amount of icons. The reason why I made these videos is for me to understand how it looks like in my hand. I want to make some iPad videos, and actually the size 13 inch looks pretty good. I can imagine making videos with this, even to edit the videos. The iPad Pro 11 or 13 inch, they have the same processor, the M4, and soon in October 2025, just probably in a week or two, we will have also the new version, the new iPad M5, the iPad Pro M5. So that's gonna be very interesting to see, and hopefully that's gonna have good specifications, and I could get one of these 11 inch iPad Pro or 13 inch iPad Pro. I wouldn't really take the iPad with me around traveling anywhere. So for me, the iPad Pro 13 inch is really better because there's more screen on it. But if you're traveling a lot with the iPad, it's better to use the 11 inch. Thanks for watching. I hope this helps you compare them, the size comparison.